The Life Abundantly project was started to transform the current conditions of the lives of Africans by means of self-sustainable tools to give them life, hope, and a future. Instead of giving handouts, which offers only temporary relief, we cooperate with these communities by providing them with the necessary tools and mentorship they need to be able to live abundant lives. 10 of the most poverty-stricken families in a rural community are chosen in consultation with the village elders as a project for a year. Each family will receive training in effective farming techniques as well as the necessary seeds and fertilizer to plant crops. Emergency food is supplied to provide for the families, the widows and adopted orphans for the first 5 months while they wait for the crops to be ready to be harvested. Each family receives a Bible and a water filter that helps improve the physical and spiritual health of the family members. By instilling Christian principles through discipleship teaching, we have found that the families reach out to share this blessing with their neighbors. By teaching them how to farm God's way, they receive lasting tools that help them to help themselves and to stop the cycle of poverty. To further supplement their diets and provide additional income, we provide livestock in the form of goats and chickens. At the end of the project, contractors build efficient self-composting toilets for each family. This drastically increases hygiene and reduces illnesses caused by poor sanitation and open defecation practices. Most importantly, this family receives training not only in effective farming techniques, but with discipleship teaching, we instill Christian principles, which they can then in turn share with their neighbors. Together with Crosswinds Church, we are able to provide these families with sustainable solutions that will give lasting change to the way they live. Crosswinds Church has already sponsored 2 villages in Malawi, and this year they have pledged to sponsor another community, this time in Kenya. Hands on Africa delivered seeds and fertilizers to the families in Budalangi village in Kenya. We also provided them with food for about 5 months until their crops are ready to be harvested. 67 people are part of this project, of which there are 22 orphans. Each family is responsible for 1 acre of farming and will plant maize and beans. One of the families that Crosswinds and Hands on Africa is helping in Budalangi village is Beatrice. She is a widow and had to send her children to live with other relatives because she could not afford to look after them anymore. Not only will she now be able to have her family reunited, but she can also take care of 3 orphans in the community. Another one of the families is Duncan, who is himself an orphan and is taking care of his 2 younger brothers. The Life Abundantly project is driven by a single goal: to come alongside helpless and hopeless families like Duncan and Beatrice to replace death and despair with life and hope. To us, the key focus in every aspect is furthering the kingdom of God in that village through changed lives and discipleship. The cost of the project per family for the year is $850, only $71 per month to change the lives of a family in rural Africa. Anything you are able to donate will bring us closer to this goal. You can donate through the Crosswinds app by tapping Give at the bottom and selecting the Abundant Life Fund from the drop-down menu. Together, we can bring lasting change to a whole community and end the cycle of poverty.